Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers make Bronny James roster move after G League debut. After making 6 appearances for the Los Angeles Lakers to begin his NBA career, rookie guard Bronny James was sent to the G League where he debuted for the South Bay Lakers. Continuing his shooting struggles from the NBA level, James scored just 6 points in his G League debut, converting on 2 of his 9 field goal attempts. In his 6 appearances at the NBA level this season, Bronny has made one alongside his father LeBron James, which came on opening night. Selected 55th overall by Los Angeles in this year's draft, James has recorded 4 points in 16 minutes of NBA action. Following his G League debut, the Lakers made a roster move for Bronny, activating him for their game against the Memphis Grizzlies on Wednesday night. Fans first noticed James was no longer with South Bay when the team shared practice content that did not include him. LA's official injury report has since confirmed the rookie guard is no longer on a G League assignment and will be available versus Memphis. "Where's Bronny?" a fan asked. Did he finally realize going back to a D2 college was the best move? Another fan responded, writing, "He is with the actual Lakers and trains with them as well. I also think he should train more with the SBL and play away games with them too, but looks like that won't happen anytime soon." Bronny was in fact practicing with the NBA squad on Tuesday, which explains his absence from South Bay's practice. Bronny rejoining the Lakers after one G League game should not come as much of a surprise. ESPN's Shams Charania reported James will only play in G League home games and move between leagues throughout the season. With the South Bay Lakers off until Friday when they play a road game against the Santa Cruz Warriors, Bronny is back in the NBA for now. Los Angeles Lakers guard Bronny James made his first G League appearance for the South Bay Lakers in Saturday's win over the South Lake City Stars. Playing 31 minutes in his debut, James recorded 6 points, 3 rebounds and 4 assists, but struggled with his shot, making just 2 of his 10 field goal attempts. South Bay was led by two-way guard Quincy Olivari, who finished with 28 points to lead all scorers. Olivari spoke highly of James after the game, defending his teammate from the criticism he receives. "I was just happy to see Bronny get out there and show the world that he can play," Olivari said. "I'm a big advocate on pushing that he's a great player and the criticism he gets is unfair." South Bay head coach Zach Guthrie also revealed his true opinion of James, saying via Dave McMenamin of ESPN, "I think he did a great job dictating on the ball. He played great, he played unselfishly, he played within the flow of the game." Guthrie said before praising James' defense, "And I thought, like all our guards, we defended at a high level. We talked about dictating. They weren't comfortable in their offense." LeBron James and his wife, Savannah James, were among those in attendance for Bronny's G League debut. The couple was joined by Lakers star Anthony Davis, who also spent his evening supporting LA's G League affiliate. Jackson Hayes' worrisome injury update ahead of Grizzlies clash. With Jared Vanderbilt and Christian Wood both sidelined due to injury, the Los Angeles Lakers have relied heavily on backup center Jackson Hayes to give them a frontcourt boost. Wood recently suffered a setback and will be re-evaluated in 4 weeks, while there is no new update on Vanderbilt. And now Jackson Hayes' name has popped up on the Lakers injury report. Jackson Hayes is officially listed on the injury report as questionable for the Lakers game against the Grizzlies on Wednesday with right ankle sprain. Hayes has appeared in all 10 games for the Lakers so far this season and has provided a strong defensive presence. He popped up on the team's injury report for their game against the Toronto Raptors on Sunday as probable with left knee soreness. It's possible that it's just a precaution and that his status changes before the Grizzlies game. But if he is sidelined at all, that would be a major blow for a Lakers team that is already dealing with frontcourt injuries. Following practice on Tuesday, Lakers head coach J.J. Redick spoke about Hayes as the key factor in the team's strong fourth quarter to pull away from the Raptors. "I thought it was Jackson, both sides of the ball, Redick said. Just doing his job, putting pressure on the rim, offensively screening, his offensive rebounding as well got us a couple extra possessions. And then he's had back-to-back defensive games that were outstanding. While there may have been initial concern regarding his status for the Grizzlies game, Anthony Davis affirmed that he's fine following practice on Tuesday. Nothing happens next. I go about my day like I would any other day, Davis said. There's nothing that I need to do. Next step is getting more sleep and getting ready for tomorrow. Davis suffered a poke to the eye from Jakob Poeltl after blocking Poeltl's shot. He left the game and did not return. With Davis out of the lineup, LeBron James asserted his dominance and helped power the Lakers to a win. Davis has appeared in 9 of the Lakers' first 10 games as he was sidelined for their last matchup with the Grizzlies on the road. He's been dealing with plantar fasciitis going back to the offseason. In the case of D'Angelo Russell, he missed practice on Tuesday due to an illness. He was listed on the Lakers' injury report as probable for the Grizzlies game. Russell's role has shifted in the early goings of the 2024-25 season as Redick has opted to bring him off the bench and move Cam Reddish into the starting lineup. Russell has continued to grow as a leader and has responded to the move with back-to-zero solid performances that have resulted in 2 Lakers wins. NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal drops bold MVP take for LeBron James. Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James is having, surprise, another strong campaign this season. He is coming off back-to-back triple-doubles to lead the Lakers to back-to-back wins against the Philadelphia 76ers and the Toronto Raptors. The Lakers improved to 6-4 and will next face the Memphis Grizzlies on Wednesday. At 39 years old, James remains one of the most dependable players in the league. While he hasn't won as MVP since 2013, he's been in the conversation every season. On NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal's The Big Podcast with Shaq, co-host Adam Lefkoe said online gambling site DraftKings offered a bet on who would win as MVP this season among the 5 studs featured on Netflix's Starting 5 documentary series: James, Boston Celtics Jason Tatum, Minnesota Timberwolves Anthony Edwards, Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler and Sacramento Kings Domantas Sabonis. Lefkoe picked Tatum, with the Celtics having a phenomenal start this season and the 5-time All-Star forward averaging close to 30 points per game. While O'Neal agreed with the choice, he also floated a different possibility involving the NBA and James. I'd say Tatum, or if the Lakers are doing well, 1, 2, 3 or 4 spots in the Western Conference, they may try to give it to LeBron for his farewell tour, said the Hall of Fame center, who won as MVP in 2000. James is currently averaging 23.2 points, his lowest since his rookie year, a career-high 44.4% shooting from long distance, 7.7 rebounds, and 8.9 assists per game. While the 4-time MVP has been key, it's his running mate, Anthony Davis, who's been putting up MVP-type numbers for the Lakers with career highs of 31.2 points and 57.7% shooting on top of 10.4 rebounds, 1.3 steals and 2.0 blocks. The Lakers haven't been in the top 4 of the Western Conference since the 2019-20 season. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Shaquille O'Neal? Leave your opinion in the comments.